Well, that doesn't look quite right. That's better. Oh, so what's up, everybody? Today's just one of those days. I am exhausted, tired. I gotta come home and I do more work. I've actually got this trailer right here. Gotta start prepping that trailer so we can get it painted. That's a lot of work. Ugh. And I'm tired, so I keep dropping the camera. So what we got going on today is my Suzuki 185 motorcycle. Get up, I'll show you what we're doing. Had this motorcycle for a couple of years now. It's nothing fancy, but this is it. It's kind of ugly. It's got turkey poop all over it, but it does run. Not the greatest, but it does run. I mean, it's more of a dirt bike anymore than it is a street bike. That, and it's not street legal. So, that'd be treated as a dirt bike. Got pegs though, which is really cool. So I can take two people. I'm eventually going to redo the seat. I've actually got to find a new seat for it first, because this one here, I can't remember how it comes apart. Like that. Look at that. It's just the whole bottom of the seat's rusted out. So we're going to see if we can find a new lid. If not, we're going to have to fix that one there. See if we can do that way. But our biggest problem today is our kickstand. It's supposed to flip out, and then you step on it and go fire it up, right? Well, this one decided to take a shit, and it's supposed to stop right here so you can put your foot on it, and it does not. It goes back further. This piece is actually broken off right here, and so it prevents it from doing its job anymore. So we got to go in and see what we can do about fixing that. We're going to see if we can take it off right down here. Supposedly we can. It should just pull that bolt out, and this should just slide off. But that's one of those things, easier said than done. So we're going to go into our messy shop, and we're going to see if we can get that piece off, and then we're going to see about maybe getting that fixed, so I can ride that around again, because it'd be fun to ride that around. Not that one. Not that one. Perfect. Oh, that was easy. Well, it'd be on there a lot harder than what it was. Oh, wow. Shit, that was easy. You can actually see right here, kind of a better close-up now of exactly what happened. So all that just broke. Just years of that being flicked open and then just stepped on, you know, it just finally gave. Looks like it's actually missing a big chunk of it right here. So we're gonna go see what we can do about getting that fixed. Look at that. Made in Japan. That's pretty cool. Go see what we can do about destroying this, making it worse. So basically what the idea is it sits like this on there. It's got to flick open. So we got to fill this gap right here. So we'll probably end up doing welding the bead right here. Kind of here on the side of the rod. We'll grind it, shape it the way we need it, and we'll take this off all the way. And then we'll see what we got for filler and see if we can fill the rest of that, and we'll kind of grind it. So the first thing we're gonna do, might need a new seat clip when we're done. Shit, this is easy. So you kind of see all of that right there. So we're gonna grind that really good, see if we can get it in all the little cracks, and then kind of, I'm guessing it was supposed to even with this other side. So that's what we're going to base it off of to get started. And this side here, I'm assuming, I don't know 100% how it's supposed to look, but if that was to go on like that, I think we can actually probably just leave that there, and depending on if this goes straight across right there, it should actually mesh up. It's almost worth looking at. If you look on dead on, you can almost see that. Where this line here is over here. So let's go do that. Let's see if we fix this little corner here first, and then let's see what it does from that. Well, there's the welder, and there's the piece, and that's our table. So obviously we're not going to do that, so now we've got to make a table. I'm going to forget where I put everything and lose it all. See, when you clean up cars, you get free Hot Wheels. And Skylar was on the news the other night. He didn't say nothing. You think if you're on the news, you call your brother and say, "Hey, I was on the news." Perfect. Okay, so I went ahead and I wire brushed all this. See if this thing will focus. I went ahead, yep, there we go. Got all the wire brushed so we'd have something to weld onto. Now we're going to go ahead and we're going to see if we can get this to actually weld. And we're going to kind of fill this gap again. We just got our little Lincoln Electric right there. So we're going to kind of go from there. We'll see what happens. Okay. Cool, we have spark. Hot in our welding. Oh yeah, big ugly weld. That's what I wanted. Too fast. There we go. Perfect, nice and ugly. Let's go grind that off and let's see if we can get this thing to work. It'd be so nice if I had a bench grinder. I wouldn't have to always be taking this stuff here apart and swapping all these pieces and everything else like that. Oh wait, I just haven't installed it yet. That's the problem with everything, there's never enough time to actually do anything. One day this workshop is going to be set up and it's going to look really amazing and nice. I'm going to build a go-kart here soon, so I got to get this place cleaned up for that. It's just one of those things though, it just kind of takes time. Drop that, let's do that. Oh, I forgot the other thing. So this is actually the rest of the kickstand made in Japan, which is pretty cool. We're going to go ahead, since we got the wire brush all set up, we're going to finish wire brushing all this. Paint it black and it'll give it a nice cleaner look and get rid of cleaned up really nice. Maybe we should go paint that black. We put it on there. Good. Yeah. Built for strength, not for looks. I don't think it's going to fit, and if it doesn't, we'll have to go ahead with a big drill bit and drill clean through there and kind of clean it up. It won't be a big deal, but it's always something to do. So we're going to take our drill bit and drill through here. And shit, easier than I thought it was going to be. Well, I think that done her. So we'll see if it works. Okay, so this here now slides on there where it should, and it kicks back, and it actually sits level with the rest of it now. So it'll actually go away how it should, and then you kick it out, and it'll stay right where it needs to go. So we're gonna go ahead, see if we can put this back together. Oh, went on a lot easier than it came off. Okay. Now, that should actually work.
What is it?
Kickstand for the motorcycle. Cool. Now we'll put a little bit of spray paint right here. Prevent it from rusting. Let's go put it on. On there, where'd the other bolt go? It's right there. Probably the nicest part on this bike. How sad is that? Make sure this went on a lot tighter though than it did before. I like my technical words. I'm doing this stuff. I put the thing on the thing, and then I put this bolt and this screwy thing and this thing. Okay. That should be on there. Look at that. Pops open, you can kick it, and let's see if it works.